Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff and Gus from Achievement Hunter, and we are excited. I'm giddy, Gus, because we're playing Alan Wake, and we're going to do 100% of the collectibles in Episode 1. And this thirst one, it's a thermos.
Of course it's...
This first one is here. Right as you start the game, it's the nightmare sequence, which is pretty short, and it's right at the covered bridge. You can't miss it, Gus. If you miss it, I'm going to be really disappointed in you.
Okay, I won't tell you if I miss it.
All right, the next one is over where you pick up a gun for the first time. This is going to be our first pyramid. Now, you only have to get 5 of like 11 or 12 of these things to get the achievement, but I'm going to show you where they all are.
You shoot cans?
Yeah, hell yeah,
that's
you
a
do.
pyramid?
Yeah, that's a pyramid of cans.
Obviously, I haven't played yet.
The next thermos is on the way to the lighthouse, right past the pyramid of cans. Just make sure you go down into that little area. Now we're running from a hurricane, believe it or not.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, I hope that didn't spoil anything for you.
Do you have a gun? Can you fight the hurricane?
You can't shoot you can shoot the hurricane. It's not going to do shit. Okay, be sure to pick that one up and then get inside quickly. Now we're out of that stupid dream sequence, and we're in the actual game, and we're in a diner, and we pick up number 4 right there. Then,
Diver's Isle. I spent a summer there once.
You did you? Yeah, well, you and your wife, or Alan Wake and his wife, rather, are about to spend a nice little vacation there. But before you go after you park the car and go down the hill there, before you go in the house, come back up next to the car.
Why
and get
are there
the
so many
thermos.
thermoses around?
There's 100 of them.
Why?
Once you go in the house, go out the back door, and there's radio number 1, because Alan Wake is thirsty. That dude's also addicted to coffee.
Is this like Nightmare on Elm Street? He can't go to sleep,
Yeah.
so he's drinking lots of coffee?
He has to. Number 6 is in the kitchen there. Now, I'm not going to tell you why we're not in the kitchen anymore, Gus, but there's going to be a point where you get your first two manuscript pages.
Murderer. Oh, spoiler alert.
They're just, you get them immediately, like the game gives them to you. That's the first one you have to find is number 3, and it's right over there. This is going to be left of where you meet Stucky, and then right by the truck is the next thermos. Then from this point where you have, you got to go through these doors, you see where the
I'd call that a gate.
Busted electrical thing. A gate is nothing more than a door with holes in it.
It's a door and a fence.
It's true. It's
Fence
a door
door.
and a fence. Along here to the back is going to be the first hidden chest. There's 4 of those on this
like
level.
a torch or something.
Is it?
That's what it was, right?
Was it? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. There's like 7 different collectibles in this
Holy
game.
shit.
Yeah, there's
You
that
shot that guy
dude.
in the face.
I did. I shot him in the fucking face. All right, now before we go down to the right there, we're going to come up back here by this old-ass tractor, and there's going to be page number 4 of our manuscript.
Is that a manuscript you wrote, or are you like stealing someone else's work?
Oddly, it's a manuscript you haven't written yet.
Oh, duh.
All right, once you go, you have to catwalk down that giant tree I was showing you the roots of. Immediately take a left, and over here in the next to the water, somebody was enjoying some coffee. Thermos 8. Then go the opposite way, go all the way to the right. You're going to go over a couple of bridges like this, and when you get all the way, look at him. He's like,
he's kind of prancing over.
Yeah, he's sashaying, I believe. There's our next manuscript page. Okay, now you've gone the extreme left, you've gone the extreme right. Now go up and go straight, and you're going to end up over here on the left. You can climb this ladder. See, dude, that's what's great about Alan Wake. It has ladder climbing technology in it.
That's awesome.
It's impressive. And once you get up here, you can hook a right and make your way up. You see my very obvious cut there? I had to stop to pause and go potty. And inside this little shack where it says, the Taken are filled with darkness. And
that's
possibly coffee.
They're not filled with coffee, because they didn't drink the fucking coffee. You're picking up thermoses.
The darkness are filled with... I can't talk. The Taken are filled with dark roast, is what I was trying to say. Okay, next one is over here. I kind of got this in a roundabout way, but I didn't know how else to tell you about it, so I'm just going to make you see my meandering way to get it.
Awesome, because this video wasn't long enough.
Yeah,
so
I wanted to make it even longer.
That, oh, look, I see it way in the
Hop
distance.
down,
Is that
yeah. It's just I could have just walked over there, but I was exploring the ladder. I was like, hey, look, another ladder to climb up. Let's check it out. This is right before you figure out how to get up the broken staircase.
Oh.
Okay, and then now where you go turn the generator on.
You don't have a hard hat. You can't go in there.
This is not safe. Well, that's for sure.
We cannot recommend this to anyone watching the video.
Yeah, please. Safety first, kids. All right, now, after you make your way across the bridge that you make, you come up over here, go all the way to the left.
You make a bridge? God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Always with the spoilers. What's wrong with you?
I'm so sorry. That's like the big part of episode 1, too, making the bridge. Turns out you're a
civil engineer.
Jinx.
You got to do some trigonometry and some calculus to build that bridge.
There's our next hidden chest, number 3 of 4. Then you pass this little cabin on the way over there. If you go inside, you're going to find your first television.
Shotgun ammo. Do you have a shotgun?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a radio. Your first radio. Second radio. God damn it. Then if you go back down, this is the bridge where...
more can shooting time.
Yeah, more can shooting time. This is the other pyramid in this level. It's at the stairs that you couldn't get up.
Why are you so destructive? This might be someone's cans.
Dude,
And you're stealing someone's coffee.
Wake doesn't give a shit. He's running through the woods with a gun.
And you're stealing someone else's story. Look at this.
Can't miss
this
the
guy's
manuscript.
a fucking criminal.
He is.
Is that going to be the big twist at the end, that you're really a bully and like the whole town's angry at you?
Yeah, the big twist is that you're just a common petty thief. There's your thermos. That's right down from that other manuscript that's in the middle of the path you can't miss. Now, once you drop down, you can't go up. You're going to get to this next place. Go all the way to the left. You're going to have to fight some dudes, and you'll find the manuscript.
It's kind of spooky over there.
Now, from this safe haven right here, make your way down, and now you're going to see,
shit.
yoink, that dude is not happy. He wants his thermos back.
Yeah.
And come over here, and instead of giving it back, I'm going to steal another one.
Why not? Oh, shit, the guy's...
Why not, indeed, my
That's
friend.
fucking you up.
And
man.
look at that, the most dramatic thermos pickup of all time. And the red smoke, it's like a Kiss concert. Okay.
I was going to say Scorpions, but Kiss will work
Kiss
too.
works just fine. After you drop down again, you're supposed to take a right, but instead take a left, and all the way up here next to the, what do you call those?
It's a fence door.
Fence door, right. Over to the right by the fence door is going to be, I think this is our last hidden chest. You know, I guess it is some kind of a torch.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
totally
good job.
a torch.
Now, before you go through those gates right there, go over here. I'm sorry, fence doors right there. Go in here, and you're going to find a shotgun and some ammo, but also a television. You can turn it on and watch about 10 minutes of weird television. I'm not going to spoil it. You'll just have to watch yourself to find out.
Huh.
Then,
Is that like part of the story?
I think it's like kind of a side story thing.
Interesting.
Then you go out that door, and right here, somebody left this manuscript page right there for you. Can't miss it. And then over here...
You're going to write the best story ever using someone else's work.
There's Stucky. After you have an encounter, let's call it a final encounter with Stucky, you can run over here to the right. By this crane is yet another thermos. This one might actually be Stucky's thermos. I'm not positive.
No
Okay.
wonder he's angry.
Now, when you get up to the gas station, which is where you've been trying to get this whole time, right here under the deer float is going to be another manuscript. Now we're cleaning up. We're just picking up the stragglers. And then right over here under the gas sign is going to be the next to last thermos.
I guess it's kind of expensive.
It's $2.99 for unleaded.
They have in-game advertising. They could do like in-game updates of the gas prices to like reflect.
They should.
Real world pricing.
Somebody should contact Massive about that and say, listen, guys, we want to see actual gas prices reflected in this game.
Yeah.
It'll add to the realism of
Where's
the,
this
of the
supposed to take
experience.
place? Like Washington State or something?
I get the impression because of all the trees that it's
Yeah.
somewhere in Washington. There's the TV you can't miss when you start to walk inside. You've gotten all your thermoses at this point. You've gotten all your manuscripts. The last thing to get here is to go to the deer contest sign, whatever the fuck it is. Click on that, and that's everything in this level, Gus.
That's a lot.
I know.
That's crazy.
Good job.